I fell in love with someone who has shown clear signs of paranoid personality disorder. What should I do? Here's what you should do. You need to discard everything you have learned until now about love, your understanding of love and what love is. Recognize that it's all false, and you need to start over. You need to go back to the drawing board and learn what love is, because you don't know what love is. Nobody who is healthy falls in love with somebody else who has an emotional disorder, and nobody who is unhealthy or has an emotional disorder themselves is able to love. Go to the episodes where I talk about love. There's several. There's been special episodes that I've devoted entire episodes to that discussion. So the whole question is ridiculous. I fell in love with someone who has paranoid personality disorder. Really, you think a healthy person is going to look at somebody who has an emotional disorder and say, wow, this feels right. This feels good. That's like me running into a bunch of heroin addicts down on the street corner and going, this just feels right to me. It just feels right. And here, I've never used heroin in my life. I don't want anything to do with drugs. And you're saying that makes sense? That would feel right to me? No, it wouldn't feel right to me. It'd feel the opposite of that. It'd feel like, I don't wish ill on these people, but this just the whole thing feels off, and I kind of want to get away because it's not for me. It is contradictory to everything about me in my life. The whole drug addiction thing. So you imagine a healthy person meeting with an unhealthy person. It's the same thing when we're talking about romance and falling into love and committed relationships. It doesn't feel right. A person knows within one date. I get folks every once in a while say, oh, well, he fooled me. He fooled me. No, he didn't fool you. You just didn't know what you were seeing. There's a reason why you weren't able to identify all the warning signs, because you wouldn't know what you're looking at or seeing even if it jumped up and bit you on the nose, because all of that stuff seems normal to you. Why would that all seem normal to you? Because you're unhealthy too. So if you think you fell in love with somebody with an emotional disorder, it means you have an emotional disorder. What you want to do, I said that this person needs to go back to the drawing board and learn all about love. That's one thing to do. But the most important thing to do is work on yourself. Start working on yourself. Identify your own issues. Address them. Fix them. That process naturally requires that you correct false ideas and false beliefs about what love is. You cannot get from unhealth to health without correcting false, distorted beliefs about what love is. I'll give you a hint. Love is not just a feeling. So if your argument is, no, I know what I feel, you've already lost the argument, because love is not what you feel. What you feel is not what determines whether you're experiencing authentic love or not.